Welcome back to the PodSacPodcast. It's your boys, the PodSac crew. We're here to talk about
Anime and gaming news.
We back. We back for another week, boys. We back.
You're back.
I'm back.
You weren't here last week.
And the week before.
Oh,
I think it was
right.
2 weeks.
Dang.
2 weeks of not being here.
Cooper's back.
Yeah. I was holed up playing Borderlands 4 nonstop, just injecting it straight into my arms. Just straight drug addict mentality.
Borderlands invited him over for dinner and had him in a chokehold.
Yeah, it was pretty much like if I had gone back to Destiny 2, this is me reliving that in this. I'm just clicking play and just mashing the button as fast as I can.
And just like lights off this close to the screen.
Straight, yeah, legitimately me heaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's been my couple weeks. What about you boys? How y'all been?
Good?
Good.
I'm burnt out.
Burnt out.
Patrick's also playing it too.
That's true.
4, yeah.
Not as heavily as me,
No.
but he is playing it.
Yeah, because you've expressed that you love this series.
Yeah, I've been working lots of overtime. Lots of overtime.
That's a you choice, though.
That is
true, but money.
Exactly.
For cards.
Exactly. So that's a you choice, dog. Like, you got nobody to blame but yourself.
He's smashing the play button for Gundam cards. He's just
Charlotte can attest to this. I bought 4 more boxes.
He has like every card now. There's no need for him to buy these boxes.
Christ.
The only reason why he's buying them is because he wants to pull a God pack.
God,
You
Pat.
haven't yet?
No, not
That's
yet.
sad.
That's
How many? Tell them how many boxes you're in, Pat.
9 boxes.
How much is a box per pop?
Anywhere between 180 to 220,
no
Oh my god.
way. You
depending on where you're buying it from.
Yeah.
Holy
No, I used a lot.
And
Pretty
what's
much
worse
I
is
did
the
sold.
value of a lot of these cards have dropped because
Yeah.
of the reprints.
Yeah.
Cards that used to be $90 to $100 are now like $5-10.
Yup. It's a good time to get in.
You did say though that once a certain series comes out, you're going all in.
Oh
for
yeah,
it. Yeah,
I'm dropping mad money.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably mortgage half my house.
The next set, I am also going more in it
You
because
go to the bank.
Iron-Blooded Orphans.
I'm bringing a therapist in.
This
Okay?
is our therapy.
We need
Shut up.
A therapist.
Shut up. You know why I'm telling you to shut up right
Yeah.
now? Because your obsession with buying Pokemon cards from GameStop was insane.
It was. I
Yeah.
got over it though. I'm
Yeah,
past
so
my dues.
let us have our moments
Yeah.
to go down a
This
rabbit
is
hole,
our therapy.
and then we'll
okay?
get over it.
This is how we go back.
Anyways, what we have on the docket for today, answers for Andre, streaming platforms losing subs. There's a second Simpsons movie coming. Gachikuta review. Because
We
no
call it
other
Kuta.
anime has dropped, and we were waiting for My Hero, and they still haven't dropped. They probably will after we're
One
done this
Punch
episode of
drops
the pod,
tomorrow.
so we'll go from there.
and all the other season, the rest of the seasons of this season isn't starting until next week. So we ain't got much to talk about.
No,
No.
no. And maybe we talk about video games a little bit today.
Yeah, we'll get into some fun
Borderlands,
stuff. We'll
some
get into fun
Digimon.
stuff. Yeah. So
No one's picked up Ghost of Yote, so we'll talk about that after.
yeah.
We're going to ask Brandon.
Answers for
Yeah, it's
Andre.
whatever.
Are we gonna hit it?
Hit me with the theme, Pat.
Answers for Andre. Ready? Go.
Got a question? Don't delay. It's answers for Andre.
I love that theme. It's so heavy metal. So
And we're not metal at all.
no. Simple question for today, but since now Cooper is kind of in the Monster Hunter world game, I figured, what is everyone's favorite monster to hunt?
Ooh.
To hunt
Yeah.
or to have?
There's okay, so when you're saying monster, does this include elder dragons?
And like anything in the game to hunt.
My favorite thing to hunt?
Yeah.
Oh,
So far.
easy. Great Jagras. Great Jagras is
'Cause it's
my
so easy.
favorite boss in the game
Really?
because
Are you being for real?
he's so fucking easy.
Yeah, okay, yeah. he's being
Because
for real.
all the other ones whip my ass.
That's what I was waiting for.
This motherfucker whipped my ass hard, okay? It was not fun.
For me, even when I played Wilds, but it started in World, I don't care if I'm gonna hunt for this thing, for that thing, for anything. The minute I see a Rathalos, it is on sight. This this thing has killed me more times than anything in the game. And even though I could be low, high, or master rank for some fucking reason, I will always die to a Rathalos. So whenever I see one, I divert so quickly and kill it.
I didn't bring dung, and I was hunting a monster, and I can't remember what it was, but a Rathalos. He got me. He came and fought 6 different times. Every time the other monster would run, and then the Rathalos would go and follow, and then go straight to the next location.
I find no matter who you're hunting, this thing's like, I'm in. All the time.
All the time.
Annoying.
All the goddamn time. Sheldon?
That's tough.
I know.
That's tough.
I know. That's why
I played a lot.
That's why I asked it.
It's got to be between Nergigante and Brachydios. Brachydios is fun. He's just a berserk. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he just punches the ground, blow shit up.
Yeah.
Nergigante is just tough. Nergigante.
Yeah?
He's just tough.
Nergigante.
He's tough.
Ooh, actually.
He's just like...
What? Carpet bombs?
He looks at you, he's like, you want some of this? You want a piece of me?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what size you are.
No.
Doesn't matter. You be like 30 times bigger than him. He's like, sup? I'm going to eat you.
You could be like
seriously.
You could be like just passing by, going on a different hunt, and he sees you, and he's like,
"You got a problem?"
Yeah, literally,
He's on site.
He's like, hey, and you're like, what? And he's like, you're dead, and you're like, I'm going the other way. Like,
Nergigante's the dude hanging out of the Cadillac door with the gun inside.
literally.
Hey, you got a problem? Why are you on this block?
Yeah,
he's a straight G. He is
the true definition of you came to the wrong part of the hood.
What about
you? Brachydios, he just wants to throw hands
easily,
and he'll just throw hands to throw hands. Doesn't matter if he gets beat or not. Nergi's just like, here we go.
The true definition of we're gonna fight.
Yeah.
It was every time Rathalos.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. Every time I saw him, I got so infuriated.
Pat, who was yours?
So I have 2. One is the big wall that you have to fight through when you enter high rank.
Wall.
Anjanath.
Anjanath?
Yeah.
You don't fight Anjanath to get to high rank?
No, like the first mission that you get in Monster Hunter World.
The first real monster you fight.
Yeah.
So the beginning one that you had trouble with.
So Anjanath was
me?
No, both you.
I didn't have trouble with that.
I did.
Oh, he did.
Anjanath
Anjanath's
when the first game came out before they introduced like the really like power level armor. Like you had to like face Anjanath with just basic armor.
Yeah.
Normal to
It was hard, okay.
high rank. It was
sounds like a skill issue.
it was just the
Sounds
first
like a skill issue.
I played the game
One-
a multitude of
100%
times.
It's just the first wall that you hit is like, oh, you actually have to learn.
You consider that a wall?
No,
I've seen the first real wall in the game was like was Rathalos. He was the first one.
Normal rank Rathalos or a high rank Rathalos?
No, the normal rank Rathalos, because he's the first one. He's the one you would fight to get to high rank Rathalos. Like no, like he's the first wall.
I think for me it was Odo because he was so fast.
Oh, it was so fun though.
Really,
I had to get,
but
because what weapon do you use?
Longsword.
That's
why.
You're fine. I was using Charge Blade. It's a bit slower, so it took time to adjust him.
Odo versus a Charge Blade, you have to learn everything.
But he became my most hunted monster.
He did for me too.
Not for reasons because like I needed stuff from him. I was helping a friend and she needed to get the ruby from him and the plate, and it just wasn't dropping from her. But like every 3-4 hunts, I'd get it. And she's like, what the fuck, dude?
The Odo armor is sick though.
My
Odo is
favorite
annoying,
hunter to hunt, my favorite monster to hunt by far is Basil Geese.
So it's
Basil?
Anjanath and Basil Geese.
Oh
And
my
Basil Geese.
fucking god!
Basil Geese.
Beetlejuice
is annoying.
Stand
B-54 bomber? Hate him.
I
Stealth
fathom every fucking time I'm fighting someone and I just hear meow. I fucking hate it. And then just and I'm like, why?
You know what's crazy? Somebody did on the PC version. Somebody made a mod of like a Boeing 747.
Like every time I'm on a hunt and he shows up, I take my time and just start hunting because he's so fun to fight.
I hate him. The dive bombs are annoying.
Oh god, it's just like I can be him and then just like, and I'm like, why are you the way you are, dude?
Yeah.
Why are you the way you are?
Yeah, it's been fun actually. I would say I actually am really looking forward to going back to Worlds now, being like just playing too much Borderlands.
Mhm.
I want to get back into it very
Wait till
shortly.
you fight the Super Saiyan monkey.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
They
Well,
literally made it based off like the Saiyans.
It literally is an Azaru.
Is he in World?
Yeah,
Yeah, they added him.
trust me, I
It was
know.
annoying.
Trust me, I know.
I'm excited. What else we got?
Let's talk about it. Streaming platforms are losing subs.
This has been a big week for like a lot of
Well,
kind
it's
of
not just streaming,
streaming
it's
platforms.
subscriptions.
right?
Yeah.
Subscriptions that have like gone to shit.
Well, that's what I mean. Well, streaming platforms that are losing subscriptions.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I mean.
Microsoft isn't the streaming; it's a subscription.
Well, you can stream games off there, though, right? That's what they say you can do.
Yeah, that's
Because everything's an Xbox.
it's you can download games and you can
Yeah.
direct stream them as well. You can do either or, but yeah, I mean it is a subscription at the end of the day.
So Netflix has lost like $20 billion in market cap. Their subscriptions are tanking hard.
I mean, they've slowly been tanking.
Crunchyroll might end up. People are like on the verge of canceling their stuff because of this new like translator app program that they're going to be using. And Microsoft. The thing is, I've been spouting for years. Everybody, I've said this since day one.
Microsoft
Since
just
day
pulled up.
one when Game Pass came out.
Microsoft pulled up to the Desperado fight and pointed a gun at itself. he was like, "Don't worry, guys, I'll shoot myself in the head. You guys
Have I
don't
not
do
been
anything."
saying this since
Microsoft-
day one?
It was Crunchy, Netflix, and Microsoft. And out of nowhere, Microsoft's, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Crunchy, Netflix, like, whoa,
Okay,
okay,
so
whoa.
let's go over what Microsoft has done.
Yeah.
Start.
So their Game Pass, for some godly reason, they woke up on a Tuesday and chose violence. They increased the price by like 50%.
Because I have the reason why.
They increased the price of all three, if I'm not mistaken, all three
Tiers.
tiers, thank you, by like 50%.
Pillars.
And the entire internet was just like, fuck
Love it.
this. They were mad. The next day,
Anxiety.
if I'm not mistaken, the website to cancel your subscription crashed because
Yeah, it
the
did.
world
Yeah,
crashed. So I did some research. So here in Canada, the first tier is now $13.99 a month. The next tier, which is now the premium, is $17.99 a month. He always does this now. It's hilarious.
I know.
The last
He's gotten
tier-
too comfortable.
I know. The last tier, and this is where I don't really understand. The last tier,
The ultimate.
we went from $17.99 to $33.99. And I'm thinking, you couldn't just do it to like 25, 22. We jumped from $17 to $33.
Yeah, but that's a
Now,
Canadian.
what features? Do you know what features they've changed?
so they have every.
I'm asking Coop.
No,
Okay.
I actually don't.
Okay,
I don't.
now you can
Go
answer.
ahead.
so in Ultimate, you can play every game. They have.
Start with the bottom tier.
Oh, you mean like what the different tiers were? No, I know that how the tiers work.
No,
Sorry.
no, do
Did
you know what
are
they've
the-
changed?
No, what they've changed? No. Go ahead.
Start with the bottom tier.
I'll be honest, I don't know the specifics of like what they've changed in the tiers. I just know,
So
and
basic-
please correct me, that they've added now, I think with Ultimate, you get the Fortnite crew and you get Ubisoft Classics and you get everything year one except Call of Duty. So you get everything under the sun, but you see that patch right there, that little
So
patch of shade.
Your
you don't get
essential
that.
now. Your essentials now will have like basic tier includes the online. So it's basically what the basic is now is what gold kind of used to be.
Okay.
Okay. So you can play
Just-
online with players, have a curated library, and they've added cloud gaming access.
Okay.
Okay.
$13.99.
So basic.
That's just online services.
That's correct.
Perfect.
Yeah. You still get some games, but not a lot of the games. Their premium access, you get 200 plus games plus PC, unlimited cloud gaming, and like it just does not include day one first party releases. Okay. Neither
So-
does the basic.
So you have to have Ultimate to play day one stuff.
So if you want day one stuff now from Microsoft, you need to have Ultimate, and you get access to all of their gaming stuff. The cloud gaming can go up to 1440p. You get what Andre said, the Ubisoft Classics, that Fortnite crew bull crap, whatever the hell that is,
Yeah.
and no more Call of Duty on any of the game passes.
The
So
fact
Call of
that,
Duty was just completely removed.
yeah.
The reason
Okay.
why So Call of Duty Black Ops 6, the amount of money they lost by putting on Game Pass day one was $300 million.
Who could have guessed that? Wow.
$300 million in loss.
Wow.
So they were like, fuck that.
And this is the shit I've been saying since day one. It's not a sustainable subscription. There's no way they can continue doing this because they have to pay the equivalency to those developers that they would have gained by selling it day one.
Well, it just doesn't make sense for third-party developers to release day one.
No, and again, we've said this.
Yeah.
But if you're an indie developer, it does make sense
Mm-hmm.
because you'll make more money from Game Pass.
Like,
more
I
than
don't know why
likely.
they still have Bethesda games because they will sell still, right?
They do. But now what Microsoft has done has set a unrealistic expectation upon themselves for their gamers,
Yeah.
for their subscribers, and have spoiled them.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you're going to take away shit people are going to cancel.
No, of course, right?
It's,
Like they
like
set the
how,
bar.
how dumb do they have to be
Yeah.
to be like, we didn't think this was going to happen. Why?
Yeah,
You spoiled your subscribers.
they set the bar so high, and when they tried to just take like a step backward just to evaluate everything, everyone's like, no,
Yeah.
no. We're going forward now.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
What's wrong?
What they've done with the subscription. I fear Sony possibly stepping in their steps, but the only thing.
What do you mean?
Just because like raising now that the price
Well,
has
they
gone up,
already raised.
They've
them.
already raised them.
they've already raised them, but they're not at $33.99 a month for their top.
No, they're
tier.
more expensive.
They're more expensive.
Are they
It's-
actually?
Sony's isn't.
Yeah.
The extras isn't. It's $24.99 a month.
You keep talking. I'll pull up the prices.
You can. It's $24.99 a month. I know because lately I've just been paying for basic because I just want the online services. But it's $24.99 a month for that. If you get the yearly, it's a little bit cheaper. But you don't get day one. You don't get day one games on.
No,
Sony's.
you won't. They
You
said
just
that.
get.
They've said that from the
classic-
get go.
yeah.
That day one, their first party titles
Yeah.
won't be on
on Game Pass.
on-
It takes
on PS Plus.
Sorry, PS Plus.
They said
it
that.
takes
They're
about
like-
a year.
a year or two.
Yeah, it's like a year or two, and then you get them, which is fair, completely fair. They want to like sales for video games are you need them. Obviously, that's how
No, you don't.
game developers make money, and that's how they pay their employees.
So the PS Plus prices increased as of April 16th. And you're right. Yes, per month it is $24.99 for premium. Extras is $20.99, and essential is $13.99.
I think I pay for extra.
I when I
Yeah,
want
but
to
I
play
mean-
the catalog, I upgrade, and then when I
I wonder if
don't,
I
just-
canceled mine.
Knowing that it's 24, I might just like pay the extra $4 and just get.
The thing is, you'll never play those games.
That's my
I
problem.
know.
That's why I'm only on basic. is
I
because, like,
downloaded
just don't
Legend
play
of Dragoon. I've played it for like 4 hours, and that was it.
That's fair.
All those other PS2 games, the PS1 classics, I don't care.
I say it now, but in hindsight, I'm like, I'm more than likely not going to do it because having extra has just been super fun because it's like there's like Minecraft for the kids, Lego games.
Just I would do it for like 1 month and then just drop down afterwards.
Xbox's Ultimate Game Pass is more expensive than PlayStation's Premium, but the other two cheaper.
Yeah, I would.
Interesting.
I also see this happening with like we were talking about like how subscriptions have kind of gone down. I think people are being a little bit smarter with their subscriptions. Because now
Well, yeah, now they're getting ripped off. Of course, they're going to be
100%.
smarter.
That's the thing.
They're
Like,
all.
Broly,
when it used to be
not in the toilet.
It's okay. He's dumb.
when
He falls in.
when we used to have like back like 10 years ago when subscriptions were just coming online and we were just starting to get this stuff, it was like $10 a month. Like you could have 4 or 5 subscriptions. Now those 4 or 5 subscriptions aren't $10 a month. They're all about 18, 19, sometimes
Yeah.
25, $33.99 a
And
month.
they have ads.
And they have ads. So a lot of people, myself included, only subscribe to like one thing at a time. Like I'll subscribe a month here and then unsubscribe and then subscribe a month here and then unsubscribe. Just because like if I want to watch something, I don't need a million different subscriptions. And I feel like that's how everyone's moving. It's
Mhm.
like, why am I paying for these subscriptions all the time when I can just pay for a month and unsubscribe? So I get unlimited content for that month, watch what I need to on your platform, and then I'm gone.
What I see happening now too is when they come to actually selling their units, their physical copy of games or digital copy of games now, is their Xbox sales are going to plummet, but PlayStation and if they put it on Nintendo, the sales from those will be skyrocketing now because of that, and PC, and PC. Like they've essentially screwed themselves.
Yeah. The whole
I've said it from the get go. They fucked the gaming industry.
They really did.
They completely fucked the gaming industry with this, and now it's like people expect things, and it shouldn't be expected.
Yeah,
it was unrealistic.
100%.
It was not viable at all.
No.
I feel like there's, and correct me if I'm wrong or tell me to stop. I feel like
Stop. I'm saying, just playing, dude.
I feel like from this,
Patrick, shut up.
Yeah, shut up, Patrick. Like gamers are gonna look at like the other.
We need to bring Pat Cam back.
I know,
like
Pat
so
Cam
bad,
would've been
dude.
so good.
Pat, you can actually start bringing it now. Our videos are shorter.
It's true.
True. I feel like gamers are gonna start looking at like Sony and say like Nintendo and be like, well, they're why are they not doing it? And then like I don't want the other two to like succumb to peer pressure.
They won't.
No. I know like
Nintendo is first off the most stubborn company in all of gaming
100%.
And Sony has, to a fault, been on this one-way trajectory towards like single player success. So they just keep plowing forward and making really great single player games.
I
don't want that to end.
I hope at some point they're not like, you know what? That makes sense. So
100%.
You know, it's funny you bring up single player success because this is what my next topic wanted to be about because you brought this up to me yesterday. And that's about, is Sony's single player story games becoming too monotonous? Is it becoming too repetitive?
That was a great segue. Yeah. So I guess this could really
You weren't expecting that.
I wasn't, but now that we're here, this could also tie into, I guess, why
Yo, we gotta edit that part out.
What'd you say?
So bad.
Oh,
I'll tell you.
I don't know what you said.
Yo, mark the time on this right now
Oh my
because we gotta
goodness.
edit what I said out
Why'd you say it?
because it was funny.
Intrusive. This could also tie into like why I personally am not just picking up Ghosts of Yote because I feel like, and this is not all Sony games.
It's funny. I thought people in this room said it was a day one buy.
I didn't say that.
I remember people saying it was a day one buy.
I didn't say that.
Interesting.
I know I didn't because Borderlands was.
No, that's not true. It's not necessarily true because you said after watching the gameplay video, it's a day one buy.
I'll find a clip.
What? I didn't say it was day one buy. Not for me.
I have
Go ahead.
all the audio. I'll fucking.
I want you to find the day one buy.
I don't think it was on audio. I think we were talking about it on the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever we say.
But yeah, like not all PlayStation games are the same. But I feel like lately there've been a narrative where it's been a lot of like the same.
Oh, here we go on narrative.
The same. Can I talk? Oh, shit. The same style, over the shoulder, third person, revenge story, self-reflection type of game.
It's always it's always a tragic story.
Yeah.
If you think about it, Detroit Become Human, there's a bunch of tragedy. God of War, it's a tragic story. Ghost of Tsushima was a tragic story. Last of Us 1 and 2, tragic stories.
Isn't a lot of games tragic stories though?
But it's
Isn't that like
but
lot?
Sony's whole thing, that's like right now, that's their trajectory. Spider-Man, tragic.
Oh, 100%.
Like it's just one thing after another. Now, my thing is like I'm okay with third person because I'm playing a character's story.
Yeah.
So I want to see that character. If it was some first person bullshit, I would hate it.
Yeah.
Because you give the guy a name, you give him a look, but I can't see, dude. I can't see said person.
Yeah, if it was gonna be a first person, I'd rather play make my own choice,
Like an RPG.
RPG.
I'd create my own character.
Yeah, I'd create my
Yeah.
own character. Yeah.
But the fact that so there's some things I agree with what people are saying about this. Others
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, like I can see what people are saying, but at the same time, it's like not every game is the same. But I do understand there's like a group of games that like, yeah, it's kind of been like copy and paste to a T. Or sorry, to an extent. I can see that. So.
Maybe to a certain extent, like you might be right in the fact that they have locked in on single player games. They haven't released anything like multiplayer like almost ever, right? We just see them making single player game after single player game. I don't think Ghosts of Yote
People are just feeling like it's too much of the same theme.
They're scared of changing the recipe.
Yeah.
Where they
Because
know
right
this
now
is
they
successful.
are in that mode of if it's not broke, don't fix it, which
Yeah.
I agree with.
Yeah.
But the minute, like, I think if they start seeing decline, like they will be seeing decline shortly, I'm sure. They're gonna start changing the formula and be like, we gotta go back.
We'll probably see it when Wolverine comes out. If it's still like if it plays like
I
Spider-Man.
feel like Wolverine will do fine. I think what we talked about, Naughty Dog's new game, Intergalactic, will end up being their failure. That's what we feel.
I don't want it to be.
Well, nobody wants it to be, but with how it's going, and their trajectory of how they make their single story player game, with like Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West, whatever. Yeah. Like it's all kind of the same shit.
Yeah.
And same shit, different day.
It's all very serious, which is fine. But at some point, like change it up a little. Give us something a little bit different.
What would you want to see?
Something a little bit more like a pro tag that's a little bit more happy-go-lucky, and it's just something different.
But they did do they have done happy-go-lucky pro
It was
tags.
Spider-Man, sure, but
Spider-Man,
it
Ratchet and
tragedy.
Clank.
Talking to your mic.
Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank. Those are just recent. Those are just recent iterations. I mean,
Ratchet and Clank is old, man.
No, it's not. It came out on the PS5. It was the Rift Apart was a PS5 exclusive.
Yeah, when did that come out?
That did come
2020.
out.
Yeah, that's 5 years ago.
Sure, it was 5 years ago, but how many games have they released in that time? It's only been like 3 or 4. What are we doing here?
I saw that and I was like, what's he doing?
I know.
Being on the side, I feel like I can do whatever I want.
He feels rebellious.
This is the Cooper side of truth. This is what this feels like.
Yeah.
Over there, it was all quiet.
Do you
Over
just
here, it's kind of like
embody the person?
it's kind of chaotic.
It's
Next time I want to sit there and just see what happens.
Yeah.
You get Cooper to sit on that side and see how quiet he is.
I mean, even look at Astrobot. Astrobot's another one that just won Game of the Year last year.
But it's not a storytelling game.
It was.
It's not a strong story-driven game.
It's not a strong story-driven game.
We're talking about Sony's story-driven narrative games.
Sure, but it is a Sony game, and it's a one that has a happy-go-lucky pro tag. Like it's a different, and it's a completely different. Exactly, it's a completely different.
Yeah,
right,
I think
but
if they do
again, it's strong story narratives. Astrobot does not have a strong story narrative. We're talking about their strong story narrative.
I feel like if they do a happy-go-lucky strong narrative, I don't think it will do well.
I don't think it would do well.
Yeah.
Like I don't think many people are looking for a story that's just like oh, everything's daisies and rainbows. The whole point of of a game is like, oh, something it's the same thing with a movie. Look at any movie that releases. It's the world's ending. We're all about to die.
How can I save the world?
How can I save the world?
Yeah.
That's every story we watch. Like every anime we watch. Like most, and I'm not saying every single one to a T, but a majority of the stories and narratives that we get across media are tragic stories, and that's just what we go to.
I see what you're saying.
The ones you watch, probably, but mine's all isekai.
Another tragic story. The guy dies in the first freaking episode. What are we talking about? That's another tragic
the dream.
story.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what's crazy is I watched a reverse isekai. It started with people in a fantasy world. He defeated the boss and he got transported to our world. And it was sad. He went from being a somebody to a nobody.
Exactly.
I'd watch that.
No, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pick up Ghost of
I
Yotei.
wouldn't want that. Please take me back.
I'm going back to the topic at hand. I am gonna pick up Ghost of Yotei. I've been enveloped in Borderlands and it came out because everything got too close.
Fair.
I will be picking it up. I have it pre-ordered at your store.
Yeah, like
I'm supposed to go pick that
I
up.
will at some point, but right now I do want to play the DLC for Liza P, and I want to play the second and third ending, so I want to get those done first.
Are you ever going to finish it?
Yeah, I'm all.
He's never finished a video game in his life. I don't think he knows the ending of video games. He's never gotten that far. He just likes the edging portion.
Whoa.
That was so unhinged.
Damn.
Okay. I don't
Something I would say in the middle, though.
I don't understand.
Formula.
I didn't get to say anything.
Speaking
Look
of
at the
changing the
politics talk
formula,
all over again. I didn't get to say anything.
So let's speak about someone who's not afraid of changing their the formula every so often with their new games. Bandai with Digimon. How do you feel?
Oh, I didn't know where he was going. It felt so random.
Bandai always every time they come up with a new Digimon game,
Have
they
you been
always
playing Time Strangers? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So they're
I
not
just started
afraid.
it. Which Digimon did you choose?
I chose. What do you think?
I don't know.
Edgelord.
Who am I supposed to?
Devi Demi.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He's not an edgelord.
He's
The fuck are you talking about?
edgy. What do you
How?
mean?
How is he edgy?
He goes into
I know. He
He
just
goes into what?
I forgot his name.
Are you talking about Beelzemon?
Yeah.
Beelzemon's not edgy.
Yeah.
He's just a biker dude.
That makes sense.
How is that edgy?
What are you talking about? Tell me, huh?
what?
What? We didn't say anything.
I don't
You know
know.
what?
What
I
you-
chose Patamon.
You chose Patamon.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Usually, the angel class types in Digimon are harder to get. That's why I went with
okay.
him. Yeah. Anyways, keep
We're
going.
speaking behind our back.
It's okay. I don't give a shit.
Okay. I care.
I don't.
I need to know.
How are you guys feeling about the game, you nerds? Jeez.
Okay, so
I love Patamon.
each time
Pat,
they
you
come
know
up,
they're idiots. Don't mind what they say.
but I do.
This is why I don't care. I just know they're my friends and they say stupid shit all the time.
What are you guys feeling about the game? How's the game been?
It's great. I'm loving every time they come up with a new game. They change something. Yeah, they're not afraid. Unlike a certain
Pokemon.
company. Okay, you said.
I don't care. I'll say it. What are they gonna do? Come after me? Cool. Here's my $5 in my bank account, dude.
Pokemon's gonna
They're-
outsell them though.
They're not afraid to change.
I mean, you're not wrong. However, this is gonna be a tipping point.
Do you think
a
so?
lot more.
It's gonna be the start of change. You'll see.
A lot more people.
You are so confident in that.
A lot more people are picking up Digimon because
Pokemon is the biggest selling fucking IP.
Look, no, you're not. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. Pokemon is still going to be popular. Don't get me wrong. However, with what Bandai is doing right now, with all their IPs coming up in a big way, this is going to be the start for Digimon.
a lot
And
of
the
people
new
are
anime for
boycotting
Digimon
Pokemon.
is already getting praise.
I don't think.
Like-
I think it's
Like, when was the last time Pokemon put out a good anime?
Oh, I don't even think they
Exactly.
do anime.
Their trading cards are doing very well right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna disagree with that. Bandai's trading cards are coming up though.
Yeah.
Their only issue is getting stock out.
Let's be real. The only reason why people are gonna play ZA is for the Mega Evolutions.
That's correct.
Because
They brought that back because people knew they knew people loved the Mega Evolutions.
Because
The last few shits they've been doing have been dumb.
Look, hear me out. I'm not a big Digimon fan, right? I grew up playing Pokemon, obviously, and
Did you?
yeah.
Right
I
on.
played every Pokemon game. But
Name 3.
I will say that I have jumped off as a fan of Pokemon just because I don't think that that game type really gives me anything anymore.
okay.
It-
So
it
right
gives you
now,
the ick.
a lot of the Pokemon fans are like our age, adults, like 20s, 30s.
No, a lot of kids. There's so many.
There are kids, but they're starting to lose interest because they can't get Pokemon cards.
Let's be real here. 20 to 30s.
Yeah, you know how hard
Yeah.
kids aren't buying Pokemon cards
The ones
because they don't have the money to. They have the money. Stock's not there because
That's-
adults are buying them out the
There's
wazoo.
more
You know how-
adult
you know how
Pokemon fans.
you know how
Oh.
sad it is when like
The adult Pokemon fans are rampant. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong; they are an absolute
Okay, okay.
scourge.
The most
Go-
kids
go
can
to a
get
card
are
show.
starter decks at this
Go to a
point.
card
yeah.
show.
Yeah,
Go-
of course they're not going to be kids at a card show.
It
What I'm
sucks.
saying
So,
is,
Coop, you've been out of the loop way too long.
Yeah, no,
dude.
no. It's literally
you
All
like
right.
it's literally
yes, kids still love Pokemon, but the fact that they can't get cards
Mhm.
is gonna move them away from
So-
Pokemon.
Digimon has always had a darker story. So it's perfect for our age group.
sure. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Digimon is not on the uptick. I'm not saying that at all. My point is, I don't think it'll ever compete, and it's just because of the global scale that Pokemon is on comparative to Digimon. Digimon, yes, it looks like a better game. I just watched gameplay. It looks good. Like, it looks like a very upscaled version of Pokemon XD is what I was saying. Like a really good version of it. It looked interesting, but
Look, I get where you're coming
don't
from, but
think-
you haven't been following this enough to like, especially recently.
Mhm.
Things have been changing, dude.
Yeah, a lot
Like
of people
card shortages, scalping, the frustration of trying to get them, the way card shops are now raising their prices for Pokemon
Okay.
cards. These things used to be easily available and easily affordable for kids. They are not now. They've become what action figures have become, where adults are just buying because they have that disposable income. Action figures used to be for kids.
Yeah.
But all you see are adults buying them now because they have the money to buy it. Kids don't.
Mhm.
And
Kids
someti-
aren't buying action figures.
and sometimes like not just like one action figure, they'll buy like a box of the same one.
The bulk and try to just resell them.
Right?
Yeah.
And right now, this is the trend that trading
me.
cards are going towards because of how much local. The only way kids can get them at a fair price is if they buy them from big box retailers now, and the very small percentage now of mom and pop shops that will sell them for that. Most of these card shops now, especially new ones that are opening, are selling them at a big ass premium price.
Mm-hmm.
Big $15 for a regular card that just came out for a regular pack that just came out is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because-
Kids can't afford it, or if they can, there's no stock for
The
it.
Pokemon Company know that there's games have been slowly dying, and that's why they also brought out Mega Evolutions. Because they know that will bring everyone back as well.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Sorry. I think for me, I just didn't want
Are
to
you
cut
done?
him off. I just didn't want to
Shut up.
cut him
Let me
off.
talk.
Just quiet. For me, it's sad when I see like a grown man like run into the store, ask this not to like out myself, but like ask if we have anything and say if there's like 2 things left and they can only buy one. Him then call like his friend or his like wife or girlfriend, and they come in and they go, "Hey, what's up?" And he goes, "I need you to buy this." And they're like, "Why?" And like he's like, please, I need you to like buy the last one. And like seeing this, I'm like, do you see yourself? Like,
I mean-
do you see how frantically you're getting upset over
Yeah,
like a pack of
The
cards?
hobby is not meant for kids anymore.
It's not.
It's
I
not.
don't think. I think that's a overall hobby issue, which you've talked about before. Like, I think all hobbies have become that. Like, let's say I've seen this dating way back.
Have you seen this in like, say for example, like shoes or like sneakers?
That was going to be my point.
Yeah.
I've seen this with shoes. People do this all the time with sneakers. Right now, sneakers are actually on the downtick. The sneakers have really dropped off because of oversaturation of the market. But Nike's literally just oversaturated.
So you can take
most
this
of
as
the market.
anecdotal if you want, but there are like independent sites that have gone to like conventions and everything
Yeah.
to talk about this with people. They gathered surveys. Most of the buyers now, a majority of the buyers are between 25 and 35.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
At like card shows and
Yeah,
stuff?
so I don't.
Oh, for
so
sure.
what are you like?
My point is, just because it's sold out doesn't mean that kids aren't going to be into it. Kids are very rampantly into Pokemon cards, and regardless of
You also are forgetting the attention span of kids nowadays too, where if they can't get something, they'll move on to the next thing.
I mean, to a certain extent, sure.
No,
but the
not
games
to a
have,
certain. What age have you been living in?
What do you mean? I know,
Like,
like I'm talking about. I'm talking about kids I personally know in my life.
Okay, well, I'm not talking about kids we personally know. I'm talking about the general population, which has been proven that if there's something that is trending and they can't get a hold of it, they will just move on to the next thing.
Like,
Or they'll double down and like focus on trying to find it without any extent.
because let's be real, even the kids that I know are just reselling Pokemon now.
They're
just-
not even playing.
They're not playing.
Oh, sure, yeah, they're reselling Pokemon, but they're still into Pokemon. My whole point
No,
is that
no. It's not. If you're into Pokemon, you would also be playing as well. If a lot of these kids are collecting, then they're not really into it. They're collecting because of what they're watching on YouTube of people
100%.
buying,
Yes.
reselling, collecting.
Yeah, 100%. I think YouTube
Because
and TikTok is like the biggest thing for this. Like, especially when it comes to trading cards in general, I think a lot of the general uptick in trading card popularity has been because of these pack openings becoming so popular. Like people wanting to open more packs. Like it's almost in a sense gambling for children. Like, let's all be real.
It's gambling
It's
for
low
children.
key like gambling.
It's
right?
not like gambling.
It
It's
is gambling.
literally gambling.
Okay, thank you for saying it. It is literally gambling, and when we like, that's why kids get so into it. It's because it's pack openings. It's the same thing with Fortnite. You open up.
Not kids, it's everybody.
No, it is 100% everybody, and I'm not even gonna, because what was the general age of most Pokemon card
25 to
buyers?
35.
25 to
It's
35.
millennials.
Yeah.
It is. It's millennials. So we still have a large portion of an adult audience, which we didn't have like 20 years ago, by the way.
But there are people that weren't even into Pokemon cards that are just buying Pokemon cards that are seeing the investment because they're seeing it as investment opportunities and ways to make money.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
And I'm not down ticking that. The argument is that only creates more popularity for these things. It's supply and demand, right? We talk about they're sold out.
But it's not popularity for kids. It's popularity for other adults because they see it as an opportunity.
What we're saying is a lot of people are
and what parents are teaching their
to-
kids now that are getting into Pokemon cards that are seeing this is look for the money value. It's not even about play anymore.
Now, I agree. My point is these adults, the 25 to 35-year-olds, right? They're buying these cards and then doing what with them? Opening them, right? A lot of them on video, on TikTok, YouTube. These are very popular websites. We're getting a large young audience watching these videos and wanting to emulate what is going on. Opening packs. These kids are very, very attuned to it very quickly. They get into it. My cousins were insanely into Pokemon cards during their 5 to 10-year-old era.
Right. But it's only going to be certain kids that are going to be able to get this that have the money from their parents to buy these things.
Either rich,
it's not a majority of kids looking just to buy and play anymore.
Because remember, packs used to be $2 to $5.
Hell, even $7-8 was still affordable, but they're not that anymore. So not your everyday kid isn't going to be able to go to a card shop and buy a pack because they're either going to be too expensive or they're going to be out.
You know how much the Mega Evolutions?
You're looking at you say you're looking at majority of the kids, but these majority of the kids are the kids that want to, but there's only a small percentage of them that can afford to do so.
Yes, and I'm not saying that these kids are every kid is going to be able to buy an abundant amount of Pokemon cards. I'm not saying that. My point overall is that I don't think Pokemon is ever going to be on the downtick because of this formula that they've built, which is addicting to people.
It was on a downtick until Mega
Pokemon
Evolutions
has
come
had
out.
many downticks.
Sure, but overall, its trajectory has gotten way, way, way higher than it was 20 years ago. In 20 years, Pokemon has become a worldwide phenomenon.
I would say it was COVID when it popped off, but okay.
Over the last 20 years, Pokemon went from an animated show and a niche video game to one of the biggest franchises. Their trading cards sell out. Their video games sell out. They're everything.
We're not arguing that.
Yeah,
we're not. We're just saying it's.
Oh my god!
What do you mean you're not arguing that?
We're saying there's gonna be a turn soon.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't see that coming, especially when it's still selling out all the time.
But
again, this is coming from someone who hasn't been in the space or been watching that space.
So a lot of people are boycotting.
He's going based off nostalgia, Pat.
Yeah,
he's going based off nostalgia.
So a lot of people are boycotting Pokemon, especially the new one.
Sure,
but we got to move on from this.
I'll finish up. There's a movement to support Digimon compared to the new Pokemon. So people are buying Digimon compared to the new one that's coming out. So that is the boycott.
So my last final question is: Do you think that Digimon is going to outsell Pokemon? Is that your overall
in the
opinion on
future? I think they will.
Okay.
In the future, I think they will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what we're saying.
No, I know. My whole point is I disagree with
the
that.
more people that are playing Digimon, the more people will talk about it, and I think with the amount of backlash Nintendo has gotten with all the Pokemon stuff, I
also think it's a lot of desensitization that kids are having nowadays that they're going to be moving away from Pokemon because Digimon is just way more real.
Let's see. I'm very curious to see because I personally I see where you guys are coming from, and I'm not negating what you guys are saying because Digimon is getting cool.
Heated.
But I would like to see. Let's see if that pans out.
Heated.
Let's get into the next topic.
Simpsons movie.
I'm
Number 2 is coming out.
I'm gonna watch it.
Have they revealed what the plot is about?
No. It was just a poster. It was the same thing
about the donut.
Yeah. It was just the same thing that they released when they did the first one.
What would you like to see
in the Simpsons movie? It's hard to really say because, I'll be honest, I don't really follow the Simpsons, and I just think the Simpsons has
I think after the Simpsons movie, I kind of stopped watching Simpsons.
I'll see episodes in passing.
High key,
there's a lot of. Well, what do you think? Has Simpsons been very political for you guys?
No,
honestly, like I said, after the Simpsons movie, I kind of stopped watching Simpsons.
I feel like Simpsons.
So I have no. I think they tried following the pop culture trend that American Dad and Family Guy especially was trying to do. So they kind of became a clone of Family Guy, even though Family Guy was supposed to be a clone of Simpsons.
Yeah.
They started following their trends of doing things.
Yeah, I feel like out of like that trio, I guess that you said, Simpsons was always like the happy go.
They were king shit for a long time.
Yeah, and like they never, and correct me if I'm wrong, they never really dabbled with like
Political.
yeah.
Well, they kind of did here
Did
and
they?
there.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
they kind
fair,
of
fair,
did.
fair.
Light
Yeah,
touches,
because-
never on the nose. Like
They were never too serious.
they're
about
never too
things.
serious
Yeah,
about it. It was
yeah.
kind of like light
Like,
touches.
and if anything was political, it always came from Lisa.
yeah.
Yeah,
True,
yeah,
true,
and
true.
I felt like it was a very like laid back show, but then introduced Family Guy and American Dad, and those two are just like
And South Park. They're not afraid to tackle shit.
South Park will
Well, South Park has been around for almost as long as Simpsons. Like they've been around since early era.
Yeah,
I
and
think
South Park-
Simpsons was 1990 and South Park was 1995.
South Park will clown
Oh
anyone.
yeah, it's very close though.
Yeah.
Family Guy didn't air until like the early 2000s. So we're
Yeah.
talking about like early.
You need a haircut, bro.
No, I'm
Disgusting.
Like South
Leave
Park
it alone.
will clown anyone, right? Like they are almost
Like, it's
untouchable.
halfway to your ears.
Sick.
I do feel like
problem.
Family Guy is a bit more popular, obviously, than like Simpsons.
Is Family Guy still airing?
Yeah.
I actually genuinely don't know.
They still coming out with
Yeah.
episodes.
Okay,
Yeah, and then American Dad is
That's been off the air for a little bit.
I guess like
As
as popular as
I believe
Family Guy?
I
American
believe
Dad?
American
Yeah.
Dad's been, but American Dad's like done.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
They're coming out with new episodes of Futurama.
Which is random.
And King of the Hill.
As hell. Well, yeah.
Second season of King of the Hill is already in the works.
That's so
Kinda
random.
American television.
I don't
is
know.
coming back. American animation.
Do you think they'll do
television.
any more feature, like, you know, how they read the future sometimes?
I mean, that's one thing Simpsons has been very famous for is the amount of things that have happened.
Coincidence.
I know.
I mean, but like-
I think it's funny. But
It's like
Okay,
whoa,
w-
funny coincidence.
once
kind of
is a
thing.
coincidence, but the multiple times.
They're not time travelers, guys.
I mean, they make. There's like what, like almost a. They're the One Piece of the
American television.
of American television.
American animation.
Like what? There's like 28 seasons of The Simpsons or
I
something.
think they're on
Like
30.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is One Piece.
You know, I'll find out.
The One Piece is real.
I'm interested. I did like the first one. I thought it was fun. Like they could.
I just don't know if it's warranted. Like the first movie, the hype and everything, the Quickie Marts that opened. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like, where did ours open? In Coquitlam,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I was
went
like,
crazy.
okay, and then you go to watch the movie, and I was like,
It
this
felt
was like a 3-part episode.
it felt like just one long episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I felt like they could just put it in like
36 seasons.
36.
Holy shit.
It's the One Piece.
Holy
it's the One
shit,
Piece of
30
American
And
television.
they also got renewed through season 36, so there will be an season 37.
Nice.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
So when you have that many episodes, it's bound to emulate real life.
Yeah. And they always do like a thing for like Halloween, Christmas, and everything.
However, their episode count is 786. So they're below One Piece, just above Naruto.
That's
They crushed it Naruto, which is crazy.
That's nuts.
Wow.
Naruto sucks.
There
Better
was
than One Piece.
I don't since I wasn't here the last 2 weeks. Did you guys talk about the Demon Slayer box office?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I saw Harlan Williams make a or Harlan.
I mean,
Wayans.
they're just bitten like, oh,
Marlon
it did.
wins?
Marlon Wayans.
It did
Fuck,
more
I said
than-
Harlan.
Yeah, I was
My
like-
bad,
I was
my
like,
bad, my
Marlon
bad, my bad.
Wayans was just sad
I'm
because
crossing two people.
I know what you're talking about. Like, that was him saying, oh, it shouldn't have been number one. We had to compete with some fucking anime shit. And then the fact that it surpassed Superman.
It surpassed Superman. That's kind of crazy.
Now, there's reasons for
I
that.
heard that
though.
he was just kidding when he was saying it.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably. Anyway, like, it passing Superman makes sense. Anime is more globally achieved right now. Superman being an American figurehead, nobody's really liking America right now. So worldwide box offices tanked because of that. It tanked because of that. If this came out like 10 years ago, it would have.
But do you think that's because of
it would've taken off.
the bigger the uptick in anime popularity?
No, not necessarily.
No,
No,
really.
anime popularities, regardless of the anime popularity, if the world wasn't hating America right now, Superman would have done $1 billion easy.
Think so?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't.
Very confident of you to say.
I know, very confident. I don't necessarily. I think the uptick in the amount of global audiences that the animated world has touched.
Okay, mind you, Demon Slayer is still in theaters. I think for like another week, so it hasn't been a full month.
Yeah,
it hasn't been a full month.
Yeah.
Superman had 2 full months out in theaters. They would have hit $1 billion if the hate for America wasn't so strong.
I feel like
No one hates America.
I feel like everyone's just done with superhero movies.
That's another thing. Yes.
I don't think. No, I don't think so.
Yes.
I think
100%.
Fantastic Four ended with $850 million at the box office.
Yeah.
It's not superhero fatigue.
But
It's what people want to see and what they're looking for.
was it 850 at the box office?
I believe so. Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Can you pull it up? That's crazy. If they hit 8, I didn't know they hit that
The
much.
most mediocre, one of the more mediocre films that Marvel made. It made $850 million.
It wasn't horrible. It wasn't their worst. It wasn't even the worst. Oh, in recent time. Oh my goodness, the Captain America movie was horrible.
Captain America?
Captain Falcon, Brave New World.
Oh, that one. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Yeah.
The absolute atrocity.
Wasn't that a TV series?
No, that was a movie, big dog. That
it?
was the movie where Falcon actually became like Captain America, and Red Hulk was like in the trailer. He doesn't show up until the last 5 minutes of the film. You don't get to see him you get to see him for like 3 minutes. And that's it.
I think it's streaming on Disney Plus now.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Don't, please. Like, it is possibly the worst.
Oh, sorry, I
Marvel
was
film.
grossly mistaken. It only did like $500 million.
I knew it. I was like 850 mil. That would have been nuts. I didn't hear about that because I don't like. There are other movies that have outgrossed Demon Slayer. Like Demon Slayer isn't even the holder.
I
for
just feel like
2025.
Anime movies have more budget and are better, well directed, and also there's more care put.
Well, they're
into it.
following an actual story.
True.
Yeah,
I mean, when you follow an origin piece, like an origin source, you're going to have pretty good pacing, usually better direction, better storytelling. When you tend to go off and do your own thing and want to insert your own shit into things, you're going to get fucked a little
That's
bit.
where it can get dicey.
Even the like spin-off movies, I think they're still better.
What spin-off movies? What are you talking about?
Like Dragon Ball ones.
I mean, they're all originally made.
I
but
can
it's fan service.
You're a
I can
spin-off.
see like it's weird to say, but just because anime is such a big thing right now, and there's been a very big uptick in the popularity, I could see animated video or movies and more media being made in the near future. We already have so many great animes just in the last like 3-4
Like
years.
Gachikuta, which we're going to get into right now.
Let's do it.
Pull it up.
Or out.
Episode 12.
Well, you want to pull him up or out?
Whatever he's feeling.
This is only episode 12? Damn.
Episode 12, yeah. We have a lot
14 more
way to go.
episodes?
Yes, sir.
Shit.
We are going into the new year with Gachikuta. Let's go. One of the best animes this year. No, the best anime
Of
this year.
2025.
Do you think it's gonna win anime of the year?
If it doesn't,
No
I'd be
way.
I'd be very disappointed.
Solo Leveling came out
Way.
this year, so
Dude,
I think
Solo Leveling is going to clear.
unless they hit up with a bang that beats out fucking Solo Leveling.
I have a dumb feeling Solo's going to take it.
We
which
just
Okay,
saw
let's
what
get
it
into
did
the anime.
this
We'll talk
year.
about that later.
No, Gachikuta is absolutely fantastic. Episode 12 feels like a curse. We start off with them, the gang in front of Amo, and Amo is controlling everybody, and then they all start fighting Tamsi and Zanka. We see some really cool fights. We see Tamsi's vital instrument, the distaff Tokushin. He ends up showing that up,
What does it do?
spins around and threads everyone up. That's
How I like it.
yep.
some
We get
S&M stuff.
Bondage.
literally bondage. It really is.
Did that give you happy flashbacks there, Andre? You
Vital
smiled pretty big.
instrument Bondage.
Had some good times with that, huh?
Oh, shit.
boy.
Tamsin ends up spinning
He's
his
like, yeah, I got
staff.
tied up this one time.
Still remember it.
We see Tamsi show off his vital instrument a bit more. Crazy crowd control.
He's one of the coldest motherfuckers in this anime.
old.
One of
Yeah.
the coldest
Because
dudes.
Old.
like he kept saying, he's like, don't make me use this. I don't
And
want
the stairs,
Oh yeah.
the stairs he gave were crazy.
Mhm.
Like when he stands on business, he
He's
stands.
staying on business.
Yeah, he stands. So
He yeets everyone through the floor, and we get to see like what he not basically almost kills everyone. But we find out they survived because of the one-shot protection. that
Even
they got.
Zonka's
Which I
like-
think everybody forgot about.
Yeah.
Oh,
From-
yeah.
Zonka
Did
completely
you
forgot.
guys remember they had the spell protection?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I forgot to. And
Yeah.
I've read it 3 fucking times.
I think everybody forgot, and they're like, "Oh
yeah.
Tamsy
they
actually-
had the spell."
Tamsy explains this in the episode
Yeah,
too.
he's like,
Did
He's
you
like,
forget?
Zonka, you don't remember the one-shot
He's
spell?
like-
And we all went, oh.
he's like, bro,
Where's
they have the
Zonka?
protection spells for a reason.
Yeah, because Zonka's like, dude,
he's like, I didn't kill anybody.
he's like, dude, relax. And he's like, the one shot spell. And he's like, oh, right.
Zonka was like, why? He's like, I didn't kill anyone though. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And so
Yeah, we literally just see fucking Rudo
with
take out the
with the crow,
the
with like,
takes it out.
Yeah,
and
man.
starts fucking healing.
we see Engine get up from behind. He was just playing dead. He ends up removing Amo's
He was playing dead the entire
The entire
time.
time.
You think he would just land there? And he's like, these fucking idiots.
He's like just taking way too long.
And then he ends up slipping her boot off, smells it.
Well,
Let's
she
talk-
was like,
let's
she was
talk
like,
about it.
to be fair,
Let's talk
she was
about
like,
it.
No,
you're
no,
gonna
okay.
get rid of his smell, and he was like, smell, and he was like,
Here's my question: How, since Engine was playing dead and he
Yeah.
was still smelling the scents from.
but no, she wasn't targeting him though.
Oh, okay, makes
Yeah,
sense.
Her
Makes
sense-
sense.
it has to be.
She was targeting everybody else with her with the
Makes
sense she
sense,
was making them
makes sense.
remember.
Yeah, because the whole time, Engine's like, these fucking idiots are getting beat up. And I'm just sitting here.
Yeah. If he was awake, she probably would have targeted him. But because she thought he died or was just out of commission, the sense she was not targeting him.
And not only him, but like everyone that was under her control would see him get up and be like, kill him.
Yeah.
So he was like, that's this. I'm good.
Yeah.
So after he removes the boot, everyone comes to, and we actually learn about the psychological games that her power.
And
Does
that
to
her
people?
power needs both boots.
Yeah, and that her power needs both
She
boots
can't
to
do
work.
her powers without both.
Would
Yep.
that mean Rudo can only do it with one glove?
No, Rudo's a god. He can do whatever he wants.
Jesus.
I'm calling it right now. He won't need the gloves.
So
It's in his hands.
he,
You might be right.
Rudo's real pissed about the whole situation, and
Well, everyone is, but
Well, hold
Rudo's
on.
the only one.
hold on. Everyone's upset about it. He's angry about it.
Well, everyone is because almost like, oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
Ha ha.
Alma was kind of like, yeah, she was going off, and you could see, like, when it flashed to the cleaners, you could see the people that were under her control were getting pissed. Like,
Well,
they
they
were
were-
angry that she was mouthing off all
Oh, yeah.
happily
You
and
see
everything.
Delman crush concrete.
Yeah, like, they were pissed.
Yeah.
The only person who had the balls to act was Rudo.
Yeah, Rudo like
And he knocked her the fuck out.
Rudo like just nonchalantly
He-
lights on,
He
no one's home.
brutally assalts a child.
Yeah, he-
let's be real about the
They're
whole
both
situation.
childs. What are you talking about?
He takes off his mask.
Doesn't make it okay.
He takes
Yes,
off
it
his
is. First one's well deserved. Second one's understandable. Third and fourth one is
he takes off his mask
I don't know.
and like almost like, ha, got you. I confuse all of you. Ha. And Rudo's walking up to her just like,
Oh,
he
you
takes
like
off his
Ammo's
mask.
smell?
he hits the full backswing sock to the face. Just absolutely blows her across.
Yeah, he cocked his arm back really far and just smoked her right in the head. And like her head like, and everyone's like, oh.
Everyone was shocked. And then he got on top and then started brutally assaulting her like Rampage Jackson on top of a UFC fighter. Just boom, boom, boom. And
And
everyone's
that's when
just
we
like,
get
what?
the middle flash of Remy and Corvus talking about Rudo.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm scared. There's a
He-
darkness
he is
in
dark.
Rudo that she's terrified of.
And hold on, cue the music. Episode title feels like a curse. Let's go. I got it in there.
Ooh, get off the stage.
The reason the reason for her concern is
Hold on. Yes, she the reason for her concern is
Let him speak.
Okay,
Holy shit.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say
Go
that.
ahead.
I was just gonna say the reason for it is because like Corvus is like, oh, like, are you concerned that, you know, they're not gonna come back? And she's like, no. Something else that I saw.
So
Get off your phone.
Engine ends up giving
off your
Rudo
phone.
some words of encouragement afterwards. He's like, "Don't worry, champ. I know you just brutally assaulted a child. But we all have our demons."
Hold on.
And,
Rudo himself
you
is a child. Perfectly legal.
That's not how that works.
Listen, she attacked them. She knew what she was doing. She knew she was manipulating them.
Hands are rated E for everybody.
And he is absolutely right in his statements saying, why does she get to get away with it? She shouldn't.
Yeah, I think it's a word called restraint.
Nope.
But we don't know that here on the PodSac podcast. And that's why
Rudo was justified.
No.
Rudo is justified.
I've got his back.
He is not. That's what 4chan says.
Those hands are rated E for everyone.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Literally a 4. I'm pretty sure that's a 4chan thread.
Nope.
Ammo and
You're a 4chan thread.
I feel like the first punch was a very like intrusive thought, and then when he hit it, he's like, fuck it.
I would too.
I don't think that's legal to do, big dog.
It's fine in Canada. You can get away with it.
No, you can't. Amo tells us about where her boots came from. It was
This part was kind of confusing.
It was a little bit because it was
okay. You explain what you thought it was, and then Patrick, you tell exactly what it was.
I have what it exactly was. I can't even remember exactly what I thought at
you
the
just
time.
don't want to sound like an idiot.
I actually rewrote it because he corrected me.
Exactly. My point stands.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's just go beat children. So she tells us about where
I'm
boots
sorry.
came
Was
from
this podcast
and
ever
how-
adult to begin with?
And it was from a man
That's right.
her mom introduced her to. And she also gives us a little note saying that she saw a woman coming and going from the sphere.
Oh, they didn't say a woman.
Angel.
An angel.
Or an angel. Sorry.
Amo
Elmo.
is Rudo's half sister. I'm calling it now.
I literally said I said that. I think they're related.
When did you say that on the pod?
Not on the pod. I said it
See,
prior.
so I said it first.
And then you're an idiot.
Nope.
And then I think
On
that
the record.
that Rudo's surrogate dad, the one I gave him the gloves or something, I don't think he's dead.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think he's dead. I said it first on the
And
pod.
then the
though.
leader of the Raiders is Rudo's big brother.
That's crazy. Wow.
Or it's his father.
The actual father.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
You think it's a familial thing?
I think so.
Or
Well, we're about to find out next week.
Or do you think it has something to do with his name, his mentor?
Zonka.
Recto?
No.
Engine.
Regto.
His surrogate father.
His surrogate father. What if it's his daughter?
Well, we'll find out next week. Well,
She
technically
has
tomorrow.
black hair.
That doesn't mean anything.
Fine.
Everybody's got black hair.
Yeah, but I mean, Regto gave him his gloves. She got her from her boots from a guy.
That's true. She did.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
We'll find out next week.
But they're similar
Actually,
in
we'll find out
age.
tomorrow,
I feel
but-
like her being thrown off would have been advertised on the sphere. Unless he went down to the ground.
Unless Amo's younger than him, which it could be.
It could be a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be a possibility too. But still, they're still very similar in age.
True.
My thing is, I think Regto had to do something in the sphere and was one of the possibly the angel who could go in between.
I was just about to say maybe he started out down below and somehow got up there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we have no
Because,
idea.
again-
we haven't read this. This is completely.
Amo, when we
Conspiracy
first met her,
theories.
she was just like, she walked up to the group, no mask, and she's like, hey, come on. And they're like, how the hell does she have no mask? So maybe she's attuned to that area because she's been there for a while. Because she's the sister.
I think the
Adopted
reason why
sister.
she can do the wasteland is
Or he's the
whoever-
adopted son.
He's the
I'm
adopted
listening
son. She's his.
You just got to
adopted
talk
sister.
over them.
Okay, so I think the reason why she can go into the wasteland without a mask is because she's using her boots to make a scent around her, so that she can't smell the wasteland.
You really can't say anything.
Because
you
she
know.
did say, like, this place smells. We should go to my tower.
Yeah.
Oh,
She did say that.
So her powers only maybe they only work in like an area. Where
No,
the
it's
smell
because
is-
they were wearing a mask.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
So
and then
she
even
wanted to-
when they got in there, she said,
Take
"It's-
off your mask.
Yeah.
It's rude. Take off your
Yeah,
mask."
she was using her.
and even then,
sense, too.
I'd be like, "No, I don't know why you want to take my mask so badly."
So what do you rate this episode?
Maybe I saw like 8.5.
I'm in the same boat.
I'll give it a 9.
I give it a 9 too.
It's
So
a good episode.
8.75.
I'm giving it an 8.5 because there was some weird POVs that were kind of irking me just a little bit. But hey, that's just me.
Which POV?
Which
Why you look at me?
There's
What the
multiple
fuck?
because I know this. You know,
Yo, bro. Yeah,
it was the Amo POVs.
With the face?
No,
no, that was last episode.
Yeah, that was last episode.
Yeah, because remember you had to.
Was it?
Yeah,
no, there was.
There was
the
one here.
Ooh, it
There
was
was-
the strung up.
yeah, but then the one that I think you're talking about, where like it was like from like down to up. That was the last episode.
Oh my bad. Well, even just the POVs in this one where it was the pan
Well,
down. I'm talking about the full pan down.
it's like this. Upside-
yeah,
Let's be real.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like,
yeah.
yeah. It
the
was a little
author
bit-
is female,
And
but
she's the author and the artist, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
but let's be real here.
Imagine
The animators are
having,
probably
like,
not female.
like
Mm,
you know,
that's fair.
So
lollies and being like it was like being in, having like lolly untie and being like no, but it's okay. The,
She-
the
she
author,
did it. She did it.
the author is a
No, okay.
female.
I'm saying the animators who animated it are probably not female.
Yeah, 100%.
What was your favorite part about the
100%.
episode? Just one. Don't do too many. Just one.
Tokushin, seeing his staff come to life.
What was your favorite part?
Engine's pep talk.
Same. Engine's pep talk with Rudo.
Engine's pep
And they just got
Engine
real.
was like the perfect.
They
father
literally
figure.
bro down.
I mean, like I didn't. I mean, the reason
I see it as a bro down, not a father figure, but like a brother talking to a brother. That's how I
maybe
see
like
it.
an older brother.
Yeah.
For sure. Like just being like, hey, like look.
Because I don't see Engine being old enough to be a dad
No.
to Rudo.
Okay,
I see him
fair,
as
fair,
more
fair,
of an
fair,
older
fair.
brother figure.
Fair.
Yeah.
And it kind of that actually does fit a lot better.
Yeah.
You're right. That big brother kind of like mentor talk to him, like, hey yo, you can't be beating women out here. And him
Yes.
kind of coming to realization of that. So it was.
Well, I mean, it was more than just that, but sure. That was like the
No,
most
I know, no,
surface level talk you've ever had with this. They went deep, dude.
I'm not saying that. I was just pointing to it was a funny joke that I was making. It's obviously okay. Let's get into the whole.
No, we're not going to
psychological
get into the whole
breakdown.
segment because we're going to end
Exactly.
this now.
Exactly. We are at the finish line of this episode, boys and girls. Thank you. For
Thank
watching.
you for the
Boys, girls,
watching us
and
for the
they,
rant.
thems.
and they them.
This will be the last time Cooper will ever be in the middle.
Yep. Last time I'm
Just
never
like
gonna be in the
with
middle.
Andre being in the middle last episode, he's never been in the middle again.
Yep. I'm gonna go back to
I
my
wanted
corner.
to try something new. Patrick's next.
No.
Patrick Middle.
Yeah,
I like
dude.
that. I'm in.
A
Yeah,
sandwich? Damn. Dude.
All right. If you guys like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know how you feel about any of the topics we talked about on this episode. We love you, Sac Squad, and we're going to see you on the next one. Peace.